Welcome, pizza party people. Welcome to the PopTarts tasting stream. Oh my gosh, I've done a number of tasting streams in my past. I did a whole bunch of different types of ramen. I tasted a bunch of different types of fruits on top of a pizza. Neither of those videos have been edited and released, but I still have them in my backlog. But today, finally, I have a taste test idea that I've been wanting to do, and I am hyped for it. So hyped that I may have already dived in without realizing that my mic was unmuted. Whatever. I will do it again. And, sort of as a bonus, oh! Hello there. I have my hands today to show off the items. Hello. It's not. Whatever. I'm gonna move on. So, I have my little hands today to be able to show you the different items that I'm tasting, so that I don't have to just describe what I'm seeing. I get to show you. Although this one's much less exciting because I get to just describe to you the different types of Pop-Tarts versus last time I had the pleasure of describing the different types of congealed cheeses. So, whatever. I would be just starting because it is also 9:11 p.m. And I have a lot of Pop-Tarts to get through. I have 20 whole different flavors. You can see the wall behind me. That is not all of them. There's 2 extra at the very top that are not included in the screenshot. But that is in fact the wall. I can't see my second monitor because it is just covered by the wall. Now we're just gonna pretend. Here we have the first one. The first tasting we're doing is brown sugar cinnamon. I've chosen this one to be the first designated one because this was my childhood flavor. We only got a couple. We didn't really eat Pop-Tarts on the reg, but when we did, we usually got the brown sugar cinnamon. And look, I've already opened. Whatever. So I'll show that the janky. I will say I'm kind of wondering if I'll get a PSR 10 Pop-Tart today. As in, will I see a Pop-Tart that very closely matches what is advertised in the box? So far, for brown sugar cinnamon, that's a no. This is a no. You can see there is a really rough frosting job done. Look at that. That's a solid centimeter for around the border. The picture demonstrates it should go to the edge. Same with the other second Pop-Tart. Here, I'll do a nom 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 nom. Ooh, delicious. Brown sugar cinnamon continues to be my favorite of the one that I've ever had for Pop-Tarts. I think I've had brown sugar cinnamon and strawberry. I don't remember what any of the other flavors taste like. But yeah, so far it's a lackluster frosting job, but the taste is quality. I will give this one I don't even know how I'm gonna rank this. I guess I'll make my own. I can make my own tier list chart physically out of the Pop-Tarts that I have left over. So solid. I will rank this tentatively an A because I think it's solid, and maybe tasting other flavors will reveal to me that it's actually goated. But for now, it's an A. All right, what should the next? I guess next flavor I'll do is the other staple. I guess I'm just gonna have a stack of Pop-Tarts at the very end. So if you actually, question for the chat, have you guys had any Pop-Tarts? And if so, are there any flavors that you recommend? You can see on behind me, there's a few new flavors that I am sort of precariously looking forward to. But for now, I'm just gonna do another staple. This is strawberry. This is frosted strawberry. Again, I will open this. I really just the way that I open this, it feels like I'm opening up a pack of trading cards. It's part of why I'm doing the PSR. Will I get a perfect Pop-Tart? So we have look at that. We got a nice pack. The urge to be low key. So before I open this next one, it just sort of reminds me how I am not invested at all in the lottery. But every now and then, I will be gifted a scratch lotto ticket, where it's like got the little the gray areas that you rub with a penny. Every so often, I'll be gifted one of those, and I'll do one, and I'll not win money. I never win money, but I'll be like, wait. I've got this itch now. I want to buy a bunch of scratch lottos just to do them. I'll get this, like, I can feel it. I can feel it in my veins. That's why I don't play gotchas, because I know for a moment, if I try a gotcha, it'll be all over for me, because I know I start to thirst after it once I do a scratch lotto. And my solution, because I know I'm weak, is that I have this app on my phone that's just like, it simulates scratch lotto scratching without any payments. And it just like lets me, I don't know why it's like an app, because like they don't have any microtransactions. It's just an app to simulate scratching lotto tickets. So I'll open the app, scratch like 20 or so, and then by the end of it I'll be like, I'm good. My hunger for lottery has been satiated, and then I won't have spent or lost any money, which is hype. This will scratch my itch of card pack openings. What do I have today? Well, this is man, I wonder if this is from the same batch, because this is more clear. You can see that it like the frosting is like, it's pretty consistent, like bad. Like I wonder if it missed it. Oh, you can see the jelly on the inside, which is kind of cool. I didn't realize you can see through the grid. This is practically naked. This is a solid 80% strawberry. These are both not optimal strawberry frosting technique. This is a classic. All right, I'm excited. It's been I remember brown sugar, I don't remember strawberry. Actually, no, I remember strawberry. And it's definitely, is it strawberry? Maybe I should have done this. Maybe I should do this blind. Although I can't really, because I know what the different flavors are if I'm picking out the boxes. I'm all alone doing this, so I don't know how to. It'd be interesting to try to. I wonder if I gave this flavor to someone, and I was just like, eat it. If I waved this Pop-Tart in their face, and I was like, eat it. Tell me what this tastes like. Would anyone be able to tell me strawberry? I don't know. I guess it's like. I'm gonna do another bite. Is it strawberry? I don't think it tastes like strawberry, but I think I've had this flavor so many times that I'm just like, sure. Sure, I will believe you. I'll believe you that it's strawberry. I guess it's supposed to taste like strawberry jam. I'm not even sure. It tastes like pepper spit. Hey, listen. You better be grateful. Take this Pop-Tart. And you will like it. And you will tell me with your heart whether or not it tastes like anything. Anyway, I don't know if this actually tastes like a strawberry jam. I think I will controversially rank this staple flavor a C for accuracy. For accuracy. There we go. All right, what flavor should I do next? I guess I can do. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta unearth this. This is at the bottom of one of my pillars. Let's do, because this was practically naked. This is unfrosted strawberry. So this should taste exactly the same. Look at this. Oh, look at this. What is this? What is this? Am I gonna be a card pack opener in my future? Although, actually, wait, hold on. I opened it up upside down. Oh, dang it. I'm just gonna have a pile of wrappers on one side. Well, if there's one thing I can say, does this count as a PSR 10 Pop-Tart when there's no frosting? Is that the 5-head move? That these just look accurate to the box because they don't have to mess up. There's very little that can be messed up. Well, what do you think? Does the frosting... I guess the frosting pattern looks similar. I guess it's just going to be the same thing without frosting. So maybe this is accurate. Why did I get it naked? I don't know why I bought. Now in retrospect, now that I see it side by side, I don't know why I bought the naked flavor. Was I expecting it to be different? Well, I didn't do upside. I meant like for the integrity of the pack opening. I guess it's the same flavor. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a little smidge. And I'm gonna try to lick the inside. I guess if I was really dedicated, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. How do I split a Pop-Tart in half? So I want to get as much of the jelly as possible to conclude whether or not it's actually like tastes like strawberry. I'm just gonna completely desecrate. it. All right, there we go. I think this is a good piece. I'm gonna try to scrape off the jam. I don't know. Actually, it doesn't even taste like artificial. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, my hands are a mess now. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Another stack. Inconclusive. I still can't tell what flavor it's supposed to be. Maybe it is strawberry jam. Here, wait. If I read the packaging, will the packaging reveal to me what flavor I'm actually tasting? Ingredients, according to this box. If I look at it closely. We have... Alright, here's the fruit ingredients. Citric acid, dried pears, dried apples, dried strawberries, caramel color, and then dyes. So, it says it contains 2% or less. So what I might be tasting... So it's pears, apples, and strawberries that are mixed together to make the strawberry flavor. But I guess I don't taste the strawberry prominently enough. So maybe I'm tasting pear. I can't pinpoint it's any of those three. It's just a... But man, now I know it's mostly pear. I can only presume it's mostly pear and apples, considering it's listed in that order. I can barely taste the citric acid either. I don't know. I guess it's just fruit goo. And I've just been brainwashed. Well, how about in the spirit of fruit goo, I have two other berry flavors. So I've got... let's do this one, because it might be similar. This is raspberry, frosted raspberry. Tastes like sad corporate workers. Wait a minute, yeah, what company is this? This is, who made this? Who owns Poptart? There's no, actually, I don't know. It just says proudly baked in the USA. Kellogg! It's Kellogg. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess any company, my other guess was whether if it was owned by Nestle. But, I mean, I guess either way it's bad. Alright, Here we go. Here's the tear. The reveal. I guess if this was, I would do it here. I'm gonna switch the order of them. There we go. Now we see, this is even worse. I'm not gonna get a single good frosting, huh? This is, look at this proportionally. This is so bad. I mean, I don't know. It's just a whole, there's no point. All right, here for me, there's no point in getting the naked flavors. I think, actually, wait, let me check. Okay, I only got the strawberry. The strawberry was the only naked flavor I got. There's two others that are like sparsely frosted, which may end up having more frosting than this one. But there's no point. There's no point in getting the naked flavor because you're already going to be provided it. This is like a reverse brownie where the edges are inferior. Oh God, wait a minute. Have I changed? This is raspberry. The first thing my brain told me was medicine. But what am... Look at this, is different. This one lists raspberry. I mean, you can't really see it. This one lists dried raspberries as the first of the fruit ingredients. It lists raspberries, pears, apples. And the other one lists pears, apples, strawberries. Alright, I'm concluding that there was no strawberry in the other flavors, and it's merely the branding. I guess this tastes like raspberries. I actually wonder, does this taste like blue raspberry? No, this doesn't taste like, because I was wondering, my hunch is blue raspberry. I mean, I don't know. There's no blues raspberries. Why are they blue? I don't know. So my hunch was whether blue raspberry has just always been regular raspberry. This is kind of blue raspberry-y, but it's not. It's more tart. This is a tartness to it. This definitely hits you. The strawberry does hit you with the fruit. This definitely hits you with more of a fruit. And like kind of raspberry-esque. I took another bite. I would not get this flavor again. You know what? I put strawberry in C. That was too low. I'm gonna put strawberry in a B because it is strictly neutral. Neutral is B. In fact, I have to organize my stacks. There we go. I have brown sugar. I've got brown sugar, cinnamon in A, both strawberries in B. Raspberry, I'm gonna put low C. Honestly, none of these are probably gonna be bad because they're all sugar. None of them are gonna be that bad. But raspberry is not for me. It is just weirdly medicinal. But that might just be my brain. Anyway, next, I think I've got, oh no, never mind. I do have another fruit flavor, but I do have this one. Frosted blueberry, the next taste. Ah, dang it. I was doing solo person. I guess I kind of want to keep the boxes. for no reason other than it's kind of cool to have a wall. Oh, a wall of them. Here we go. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened there. Wait, I have to adjust my border has become undone. Has to stay right there. Oh, my sticky notes. This is worse. Have they... Am I wrong? Wait a minute. I forget. Like, what is this? Is this worse? Is this the worst job? Because you can see there's the frosting is here, and then there's like an edge. Actually, that might be goated. That might be goated that there's an edge of frosting. Like, I wouldn't mind it if they substituted it where all of the edges get frosted, just so that there's always frosting that's mixed with the product. But I don't know, man. I don't know. They're so sparse. Like, you can sort of see the ridge where the filling is. But I don't remember the frosting being that sparse from when I had this. But that might have been years ago. They may have been. They may be like, we're spending too much money on frosting. We need to skimp a little bit from each output. I mean, I wonder if there's like a video on it, but I think that's what they've legit done with potato chips. I swear, I don't think they had that much air in potato chips. They're just constantly inflating the bag to make it seem like there's more in there. But I feel like every year they're removing a couple more chips from each bag. That's just my hunch. I never get chips anymore because I kind of always, I just feel deceived every time. Hopefully I won't be deceived by blueberry. Oh yeah. Definitely got the blueberry. I think that one is more recognizable for me. Maybe I'm off my rocker. Maybe strawberry does taste like strawberry, and I'm just being so unfairly against it. I definitely got a blueberry. I'm not a fan of blueberry jam. I feel like it's just, I don't know. I feel like blueberries don't really work as jam, but maybe that's just me. I'm unfairly biased against it. I don't know, they're just like, they taste really, blueberries taste really good when they're like drizzled in like a syrup. I think they work better as like a syrup instead of like a something that's dense, like a jam. Like jam is just, I don't know, I can't tell you why, but that's what I feel. In my heart of hearts, blueberry is a B tier. Alright, next, Poptart. Oh, my border. Stay. Just want to make sure. Alright. Whatever, that's sticky. This sticky note just won't work anymore. There's too many crumbs. Next, flavor. How many am I down to? Alright, I'm officially a fourth of the way done, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting it. As at this pace, it'll take me an hour and a half, which is not bad. I'm thinking pacing wise. I don't know. I feel like I've already been talking. Alright, whatever. Next, Poptart. I still have one more of the raw fruit flavor, and this one I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant for frosted cherry, because my goodness, I am wholly expecting this to taste like medicine. 1,000%. That is what my expectation is at. I feel like very few times, I think like just throat lozenges are the only like cherry-based flavoring that doesn't just immediately make me feel like I am chilling at home with tunes on the TV. I can barely drink and eat, and I'm just stuck there watching Tom and Jerry cartoons. Alright, I'm just gonna goodbye stickers that were marking where the stream is. Dude, so many crumbs. Dude, they're getting worse. The frosting is getting worse. It's like sliding further. What is this? What is this? It's like an inch. I low key, I was thinking about bringing like card sleeves if I ever encountered one that was perfect. No shot. Zero shot. All of these straight in the garbage for collectors. I guess I have to bite all the way on this side in order to enjoy the frosting. Hey, yo, this is one where I feel like the frosting adds to it. I don't know. Oh, hello, Astrobola, welcome. Listen, I'm saying they're not trying hard enough. I have high criteria for my cheap breakfast snack alternatives. Tastes like something, but I can't put my finger on it. Oh, this is yet another fruit flavoring that is listed. There's cherries before the pears and the apples in its mix. I forgot that was still tight. I do not know. Anyway, it's like weird. This is the first frosting. So like here, actually quick comparison. So I've only had, this is raspberry. This is the raspberry frosting. It's got like how would I describe it? Little crumbs are the dots. These are like I guess sprinkles, but they're like, this is like even finer sprinkles. Like I do think this is just straight up crumbs. They don't look like sprinkles because they're not like rounded. Yes, this is crumbs. This is slightly bigger crumbs. This is granulated sugar. This is red. This is like red granulated sugar. It's the only one where I crunch it and I can feel the texture of the sugar. Let me see if I can get it in the mic. Oh yeah, that one didn't work, but whatever. I swear, I feel it. Just straight sugar. I guess all of these are gonna be straight sugar, but I wasn't expecting the crunch. Not bad. I'll put that in B. I don't know. I think maybe I'm just thinking on it too much. I guess I'm trying to mentally compare it to like fresh cherries, but I really should be comparing it to what the taste of cherry jam tastes like, which I guess I've never had, so I don't know what it would taste like. You know, this is unrelated to anything. I guess it's related to jam. Hey, Ugo, welcome. Dude, it's been nearly a year since that stream, which is crazy. A year really flies by since I did the ramen tasting. Oh, so all right, back to, sorry, my brain. But I was just thinking, because these are like filled with jam. I saw a TikTok the other day, and maybe I should try this, but I can't. It was the recipe. Someone was like, here's how you can make Mountain Dew jam. And you take a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew, you boil it down so it's like thinned out. You evaporate some of the water, and then you add 2 cups of sugar, like a cup of lemon and lime juice, and then pectin, and then you continue to cook it, and then it becomes, you make like a thick Mountain Dew paste. But the video just ends with like, that's how you make it. That's how you make your own Mountain Dew jam with no serving suggestion. I have no idea what ungodly creations you make with that thing. When it's Mountain Dew with more sugar. And it's just thick. Oh, I can't even imagine. Anyway, I absolutely now have to make it. Just to figure out what do you serve this with? Fruit? I don't even know. Chips? I don't know. I don't know. I can't even think of like legitimate suggestions. Anyway, I finally finished with the fruit flavors. Let me try. I'm gonna continue to do ones that are like sort of standard. Let's see. Before I get into the freakier, the more niche ones. Let's see. Niche. Let's do. Ooh, I'm excited to try this one. This is like, I guess this is technically another berry, but I haven't had this one, even though it's like such an iconic design. This is frosted wild berry Pop-Tarts, which I love. I don't know what possessed them to make this color design. I love it though. I think I've seen many a design that sort of like use these like why? I guess because it's mixed berry, so they've got mixed coloring. But like I guess with all of these, like I think the uncreative design would be to take a white frosting and then just put different colors, crumbs for the different flavoring. So I don't know what possessed them. It kind of reminds me of the what's it? There's like the iconic 90s design that's like on Solo cups. That's like white background with a purple and a teal schmear. So that's like maybe these were these made in the 90s? I'm curious now. When did Is there a Wikipedia page for Pop-Tarts? Oh, there's the Pop-Tarts fandom. Perfect. Dude, I love snack Wikipedias. This and the Mountain Dew wiki are great. I love that there's poptarts.fandom.com. This one was released in 1996. Oh, it says this is a triple berry flavored filling, but there's only 2 colors that they use for the frosting. I don't know. The Pop-Tarts, whatever. I'm sure Pop-Tarts. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have to hold the applause. Yo! Okay, it's off center for both of them. The frosting's off center, but dude, this is wicked. This is cool. I feel like this is I can't tell if it's because this is the first frosting that's not been white. I guess the cherry. Here's cherry comparison wise. Although it's still so strikingly bold. I was not expecting it to be this dark of a purple. Okay, I guess in the packaging, maybe it's just because it's the filling. The packaging makes it look like a brighter purple. This is dark. But the stripes, actually, now that I compare it actually, wait, hold on. Now that I compare it to what the packaging shows, this is I love I didn't realize that the lines would be so much wider, and then we have this. They tried. You know what? They tried. I do kind of like how it looks, but you know what? It is cool though. I do think it's cool how it's like a deep purple. It's such a striking color. All right, I have high hopes. I don't think I've ever had this before. First time, first playthrough. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Where is... Okay. Here's my thing. This doesn't taste like anything berry flavored. And my first thought was, does this taste like strawberry? It does not. I will say, strawberry tastes very different from this flavor. Strawberry tastes stronger. I wonder if this, let me check the ingredients. Also, thank you for the applause, Salary. According to the ingredients, the fruits that I should be tasting, according to the wiki, I guess I should add, according to the wiki, wait a minute, hold on, hold the phone, hold on, I'm confused. According to the wiki, hold on. Please. Oh no, all right, thank you for the water. I'll bring my water over. Hydration is important. I agree. I'm thirsty. Oh, you bet you are. Thank you for the hydrates. All right, thank you for the 3 hydrate redeems. All right, according to the Poptarts fandom wiki, the flavor text for this flavor is that it is a delicious triple berry flavor filling. But the flavor, according to the wiki, is strawberry and blueberry. Oh, I guess according to the image, it's technically strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry. So the wiki's wrong. Never mind. So the wiki is wrong. This tastes like none of them. But I wonder, all right, second theory I'm going to test is if I take strawberry and blueberry and, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did it wrong. I tasted the raspberry. This is the strawberry. Hold on. I got to do my exam again. I got to do my examination. So this definitely doesn't taste like raspberry. But, quick check. Okay, so this is what wild berry tastes like. Oh my God. This is just strawberry. This is just strawberry. This tastes exactly like the strawberry flavored. It's just the design. I'm so heartbroken. F tier. I can't talk. I can't speak anymore on this. Moving on. Okay, I don't know what other fruit flavor I have. I'm so shocked. All right, whatever. I have to move on. I can't believe it. Wait a minute. If I check the flavors then. All right, I gotta check the ingredient listing again just to be sure. Yeah, the ingredients, it even says it. It says pears, apples, strawberry, and then natural wild berry flavor. But it matches, it's nearly close to the ingredient list for strawberry. I can't believe it. Whatever. I wonder, I have to check the wiki if there's any discourse about this. None! There's no discourse. This is unknown to the world. Alright, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna move on from the fruit flavor. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do a funky flavor that I see on the shelves. This is not related, and this is frosted. We're doing another flavor, frosted cookies and cream. So, okay, consider, oh my God. All right, now I'm already getting full. I am 1, 2, 3, 7. All right, this is my 8th. I'm 8 out of 20. That means I am 40% of the way done. Yeah, all right, that's at 40%. I have to multiply by 5, Pepper. You can do it. Time to rate a. I know your secret. I mean, to be fair, I feel like if the strawberry flavored looked like wild berry, I'd be kind of hyped. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Wait, was this what the box showed? Where's mine? Okay. Oh, I guess this is. I didn't realize that this would be it's a chocolate Pop-Tart with a white frosting. So I guess when it says cookies and cream, oh, it's just straight up. It's unbranded Oreo flavored. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting. I guess that's sort of what cookies and cream are in ice creams too. It's just Oreo. All right, well, cheers, mate. This is your Pop-Tart. You get to eat it over there on your side of the table. Whoa. It smells, if you sniff it, it smells like hot chocolate. Like dry hot chocolate. Now, I don't know if you've ever sniffed hot chocolate before, but oh yeah, it's just like, all right. I guess it sort of tastes like an Oreo, but you don't really taste the frosting part. No cream. It's basically as if you eat. It's literally it just tastes like the cookie part of an Oreo without the frosting. Despite the fact that there's frosting, you don't taste it. Yeah, you still don't. I was wondering if now that I was closer to the inside, you can see that it's stuffed with some filling. What is that filling? Well, I don't know what the filling is. I guess it's kind of marshmallow, but it's super thin. Like it's got like a weird ooze to it. So I guess it's softer than an Oreo in the middle. This is very. You know what? As like a Pop-Tart, I could not imagine eating this for breakfast. But I'm also not. You know, if I was 12, I'm not 12. I am in fact at least over 18. I don't know, what's the minimum age to stream on Twitch? 18? I'm at least 18. I am not 12. I'm sure if I was 12, this would be super hype. I'm also kind of feeling the sugar. Oh no. I'm kind of feeling the sugar rush. But this might be super hype to eat for breakfast if I was a kiddo, but this is just straight up. I don't know if I can eat Oreos. They're just like too sweet for me to eat for breakfast. But it's a decent flavor. This might be kind of fun to dunk in milk. I don't know. I don't really have a glass that's this wide though. It's a bit wide for a glass. I'm gonna rank this and probably C. As far as a Pop-Tart goes, I don't know. It's a bit much. Do I want to do another chocolate flavored? I don't know if I want to do another chocolate. I kind of want to. That one was kind of intense for chocolate. That might be a bit too much for me. But I do have to see. Oh, I do be feeling the sugar. This is so different. I didn't think it would be this much sugar. I probably ate too much of my first slices. All right, this flavor. Next flavor. Red velvet cheesecake. Which might be another scam. Considering. All right, here's some fun facts about me. I strongly dislike cheesecake. It's like I can't stand cream cheese in desserts, especially like frostings. nuh-uh, nuh-uh, no. I don't know what it is about the taste. It just makes me feel so sick. It's not even like a candy corn type of dealio, where like candy corn, although I haven't had candy corn in a while, but I suspect this would be the case where if I crave candy corn, I will enjoy a piece of candy corn, and then that's it. That's all I need. But I'll still enjoy that one piece before I'm like, yeah, I'm good. That was it. That's all I need for the year. I only need that one little nibble. Like cheesecake, no. Even if I just take a little nibble of it, I'm just like, oh, it just makes me feel so ill. So I don't like cheesecake. And I also know that red velvet is just a scam. Because I think it's just, because there's no like, it's just a dye, right? There's no flavoring that I don't even know, why is it red velvet? Why? Let's see. I'm actually curious now. Why is red velvet red? Cocoa powder contains an antioxidant that is pH sensitive when it reacts to acids and bases. When raw cocoa powder reacts with acidic ingredients such as buttermilk and vinegar, it turns red. Oh, red velvet. Okay, so apparently, according to the first results on Google, only the finest sources for me, red velvet cheesecake is a cheesecake that is made with chocolate, and historically, that chocolate would turn red when it reacted with the other ingredients in the cheesecake, and nowadays, it's probably way more, I mean, I guess based off of just me watching Food Network, red velvet is definitely aided by red food coloring. So at the very least, I'm sure like over time, but that makes sense now. So this should taste chocolatey and with the cream cheese, the main taste. All right. Well, I guess in my quest to pick something that wasn't chocolate, I picked something that was chocolate. Wait a minute! Look at that I can't believe I ignored it this whole time. I mean, you can't see the edge. Dude, look at that. This is the best frosting I've gotten. This is the best one. I'm going to save this one. I'm going to preserve this. This is the best one in terms of getting the surface area. I mean, you can see there's still like areas in this middle part that are like sort of skim, but it's nearly covered the entire border. Congratulations. You are the singular Pop-Tart slice of the day, Mr. Red Velvet Cheesecake. I'll put you on top of the failure that is red wild berry. All right, I'm going to eat this one. Oh no. Oh god, I'm putting this in F. I should have known. I put the other Pop-Tart on top of the wild berry. Oh, my body's so sick. Oh. Okay. I thought this would be easy. I thought this would be an easy tier list. I'm already kind of full. And the sugar is getting too much. And that flavor was gross. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't even know how to describe it. It was the pain. It's the pain I can't even, like, articulate my pain. It's just, like, kind of plasticky. It doesn't taste like cheese. It's not even just like I'm expecting it to. It's not even, I can admit, I've at least had cheesecake. This does not, I mean, I don't know if we should expect it to taste like cheesecake. It doesn't taste like cheesecake. It doesn't taste like, it's like kind of chalky and kind of like plastic. It has a faint chocolate scent to it. Oh, I just don't, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. That one, I kind of put the wild, if I tasted the wild berry before the strawberry and I didn't make my realization of what I did, wild berry would probably go in A because I love the design and the taste is fun. But the red velvet unironically belongs in F tier. Do not get red velvet. It is disgusting. Well, I guess I need a winner. I'm gonna save. I kind of want to save the better ones. There's one that I'm really looking forward to. One flavor here that I'm really looking forward to. Oh, I'm not eating the whole Pop-Tart. Here, I'll show you. This is my stack so far of Pop-Tarts. So you can see I only took one bite. I only took one bite of the red velvet so far. I took maybe half of the bites of the chocolate. 3 bites of the wild berry. A lot of this was because I was verifying my claims. This is the cherry. I definitely went too much on the cherry. Strawberry, blueberry. This one's raspberry, unfrosted strawberry, and brown sugar. I definitely had too much of the cherry, but now I'm gonna be way less. I'm gonna have way more left over. At least the fun part about this taste testing is that, like, when I did the ramen taste test, I, like, only was able to take 1 bite of each by the end of it because it was so salty and I had so much of it. And it's just, I mean, you can just imagine a ton of ramen noodles. And then by the end of it, I had, like, 4 full bowls of noodles and you can't save them. I've tried. I do not recommend saving ramen noodles. It is bad. It is very bad. So at least with this, I'll have a whole bunch left over, but I can eat it tomorrow and it'll be fine. So I'm at least looking forward to that part. Same with the baby food. When I had the baby food taste test, I just like couldn't really eat it after one day. All right. Anyway, I have so much to go through. I have 11 left. That was only one. That was only the 9th one. Ooh, I gotta go. All right. I don't know if I've been liking the chocolate, actually. Here, we'll do another chocolate. Frosted chocolate chip. Frosted chocolate chip. Next flavor. So far, you know what? I'm gonna keep my expectations low for chocolate. Oh, I guess I'm kind of planning on maybe doing this again in the near future because I didn't want to toast the flavors this time. I didn't want to do toasted variations because I knew I would have to do like a bunch of back and forth. I kind of want to save it for when it's not. Oh my goodness. It is 10 p.m. I kind of want to save it for when I'm like more able to just like pre-toast all of them rather than doing comparisons between toasted and untoasted. I feel like the chocolate ones are gonna be goated. Like I think they kind of require the toasting. Oh my god! It's the same drizzle pattern as the wild berry. Look, it's got the same lines. Look, oh my gosh, I can line up the frosting pattern. Look at that. Now you'd never know. It's really funny. I wonder if it's the same. It can't be the same conveyor belt. I don't know why it's like dinky like this. Unless all of the drizzlers for the different flavors are. I guess they have to be. There's separate conveyor belts for different flavors, but all of the drizzlers just have the same pattern. It's so funny. That's dinky pattern. All right. Well, anyway, let's do this. S'mores is going. Ooh, maybe I'll do that next. Oh. This one's fun. This one kind of tastes like a s'more. I'll say that this one kind of tastes like a s'more. Without the marshmallow part of it, but it does taste kind of like a graham cracker flavor with like chocolate in the middle. This to me tastes like it. Maybe it's just because you mentioned it. It's on my mind now. But you know what? This kind of tastes like a s'more. which means this will probably be hype. I think that's gonna be my theory. It's just that the chocolate ones are gonna be super awesome toasted. Anyway, I can only have one bite. God dang it. Well, I'm gonna put this in B. Because you know what? They may be goated toasted. I'm not ranking them toasted. They'll just have to deal with it. Alright, I'm gonna move my box. Next flavor. S'mores time, baby. We got frosted s'mores. I guess it's the fact that they've labeled this flavor frosted s'mores mean that they're just like allowing themselves the opportunity to unfrost it in the future. Because when I look, there's a few specialty flavors that I have that don't have the label. I guess you could see on my backdrop, I got lemon cream on my right. Lemon cream pie. Wait a minute. Lemon cream pie. That's lemon meringue. Why is it, it's called lemon cream pie. Why they didn't name it lemon meringue. I don't know. Do they have something against the French? Except they did call it creme with a little accent aigu. I don't know. You confuse me, Mr. Kellogg, and your mystical ways. Anyway, so there's like only a couple of flavors here that don't list frosted. So I don't know why this one is frosted. Time for the reveal. Stacks. And these are like I would say, you know what? I have to grade these on a curve because the frosting's been kind of off. This one's kind of solid. I like this one's definitely, oh no, my tummy. I think this one's pretty solidly done. Like it's not, I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna expect perfection. I'm not gonna expect perfection. But this is pretty well done. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 for the effort as far as like coating it. Oh, I don't know why my stomach hurts so much. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh no. This is awful. Why do I feel so bad? I think I had too much. I don't know. I did have like a... It's okay. It's okay. It's just Poptarts. Weirdly enough, I once again, I think this would be goated toasted. This flavor by itself tastes more like a s'mores to me. This doesn't really taste like a graham cracker base. At least raw. But I do remember the filling is like, because it's like they got the chocolate and then the marshmallow and then the chocolate next to it. So at least do anticipate, again, I feel like this would be goated toasted, but I'm not toasting it. I'm going to put this in B. I guess now that I think about it, the title, they are called Pop-Tarts. They're supposed to be put in a toaster. Whatever. No, I'm gonna judge it as is. My evaluation is perfectly sound. C. That's my gut. The raw taste of the shell. Not as good as it could be. Not as good as it could be. Take that, Kellogg. All right, I just gotta keep going. Apple fritter, frosted. Next flavor, frosted apple fritter. I actually think this is this one? Yeah, this was the one that's right next to my head. Ha 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 ha. Alright, here we go. Here we go. All right. At least with the fact that I'm like continuing to dismantle my wall, I have to drink water. Maybe that's it. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The water was covering one of the flavors I was anxious to try. All right, we're doing frosted apple fritter. We've unlocked a new design. It's actually, if I compare this to, I'm looking at the box art for, where's the box art for chocolate? Oh, I guess it's fair. I guess in its defense, the design for the chocolate on the box does showcase that it's the same swirl as the quote-unquote wild berry. I guess what we found out is so wild about it is that it's not multiple berries. I guess this one is, oh, there's another, never mind. There's a, I forgot another Pop-Tarts flavor that has a similar drizzle pattern to this, where it's kind of like a waterfall. Kind of like scales, like fish scales. Yeah, it does kind of look like a nice cascading pattern. Kind of looks like my Twitter feed sometimes. I've learned I keep forgetting because I'm so used to just like checking my phone all the time. I can't look at my Twitter in public. I just can't. I follow too many VTubers. I follow too many anime artists. And every now and then they'll retweet something, and then it's just on my page, and then you got people walking past me in the Chipotle, and I gotta be like, I'm sorry, it's not me, but I certainly am part of a group of people who are more freewheeling with the art. I'm sorry, just go eat your chicken bowl, and don't judge me. I hate that there's like so much crust. Maybe I'm gonna crack this down the middle from now on. I'm so sick of the crust. I don't need it. You know what? I'm gonna do that. A nice breakaway. Well, at the very least, I mean, we definitely knew that this had apple in it, because all of the fruit flavor ones have apple. That one's fun. Whatever. I bet this is fun. I'm now realizing that they're all gonna be pretty inferior. Because I bet that one, when it's heated, it would taste something like the little mini apple pies. I am flipping sick of the nonsense that they have with these fruit fillings. B. That's a B. I just gotta know. I gotta know what's up with this flavor. Welcome to the part of the broadcast where we finally dive into one of the sussy flavors. Behold, I bring you Fruit Loops Pop-Tarts. I guess it doesn't say new on it. It does not say new. So I don't know what's up with that, but regardless, I am not expecting us to do well. I just can't imagine this crossover works. It's like, what would a Fruit Loop Pop-Tart be? It's already taking something. We've already demonstrated that. I am not a fan of the fruit Pop-Tarts. Or at least I guess I'm fine with strawberry. I don't know. I guess they're mid. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. Well, I don't know. Look at that. It's a nice little picture. It's like a nice little printout. It's a Mr. Toucan Sam. And next to him is a spoon. We go. Here, wait. This way. There we go. It's a horizontal image of a spoon. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm gonna keep this one. Also, actually, before I discredit it, this is a good frosting job. This is clearly the better of the conveyor belt lines. Look at that, nice. Both the top. Oh my gosh, they smell like. Wait, hold on. Oh, it smells like Fruit Loops. Okay, I take it back. I forgot there is artificial fruit flavored, but I forgot that Fruit Loops do have like a distinctive smell to them. Yeah, it's just it smells like a Fruit Loop. We've got nice little edges here. This is good. This is pretty close to the side here too. I like this. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep the Toucan Sam one. Set you aside. I'm gonna eat the spoon. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Wow. It tastes exactly. It tastes. It tastes like Fruit Loops. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it. It's flipping tastes like Fruit Loops. If I were to take this Pop-Tart and shove it in your face, and I was like, eat it. Eat this right now. You would be like, this smells familiar. I really want to take another bite. Oh, I really want to take another bite, but I still have 8 left. I'm gonna do it. I have to take another bite. I'm just curious. I'm so sorry. So much of it. Oh no. Well. Wait. Never mind. It was too good to be true. The first bite definitely tasted like a Fruit Loop. This is almost immediately gone downhill. Just like the rest of the saga. Man, maybe Pop-Tarts. I was expecting. There's so much sugar. I was not expecting. I'm very sick of it. This tastes. This is the candy corn effect. The first bite of this was fun, and every subsequent bite has tasted very chemically. And maybe in its defense, Fruit Loops are not a work of nature. But I was sort of expecting, I don't know, I was just not expecting that like immediate bites of this would make it taste like too overpowering. The sweetness does not cut through the chemicaliness of the flavor, and it stops tasting like Fruit Loops and more just too much flavor, just too much of it, just too much. Trying too hard. I kind of wonder, because I'm able to like smell it actually. I don't know, I'm sniffing it. Definitely smelled like, I remember it smelled like Pop-Tarts when I first had it, and I don't know if I'm just like desensitized to it now or something. I wonder if they, but my hunch was whether if they put like, whatever they used to make Fruit Loops, I wonder if they just like put it in both the shell and the filling, so it was like in 2 places, and if it was just like too much for me. Anyway, this is D. The heart says that is a D tier. Actually, I sort of wonder. I guess the fact that smelled very similar to a Fruit Loop, I wonder if that means that, I mean, I guess probably not a shocker. There's probably not any fruit in the making of a Fruit Loop. Who would have thunk? But I guess Fruit Loops is owned by, I guess they are owned by Kellogg. I guess my thought would be if Fruit Loops was owned by General Mills and then General Mills was owned by Kellogg, then all they had to do to make this collaboration was just walk on into the Fruit Loop laboratory and yoink the compounds that they use to make it. You linked it straight from Toucan Sam's hands. And then they just poured it in their Pop-Tart. Because you know what? So for instance, like one of the few flavors that's definitely accurate to what they advertise. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing. I'm already regretting this one because this is welcome. Next flavor. Frosted chocolate fudge. I'm not looking forward to this just because I'm sure this is a fine and dandy recipe. I'm just not feeling the chocolate tonight. It's just not in my heart. I don't know if any of them. I've not been like too kind to the fruit flavors. I've not been too kind to the chocolate flavors. I don't know what that leaves behind. It doesn't smell super chocolatey, so it's the cookies and cream one was definitely cocoa. This one's like interesting. Oh, you can kind of see the way that the color correction works. Like you can definitely see the frosting border. This one's nice. This one's a nice one. This one's a 9 out of 10. Still not perfect. It's kind of lopsided with how the frosting is on either side, but you know what? They tried this one. This one not so much. This one's kind of a 7. So it's kind of a 7 out of 10. Like look, you did so well with this one. This one's solid. This one, I don't know. I don't know what is it. I'm actually kind of curious considering these were packaged at the same time. How are they they're so drastically different? So I suspect they don't I suspect they like bake the outside and then they do the frosting, cool the frosting immediately, and then package. So I don't know how two ones that are frosted so differently, unless there's like something where the stamper. I'm gonna assume this is a stamp. I guess it could be a waterfall. It could be like a No, it has to be a stamp. They have to stamp on the frosting because otherwise, if it was a waterfall, the borders would be. This edge and this edge would be coated. So they have to stamp them. I think. They stamped them, and maybe the middle stamper, whichever stamper this one was on, was inadequate. Anyway, I'm stalling. Alright, bottoms up. This is frosted chocolate fudge. I'm right. It's kind of unappealing how much lighter the frosting is. The packaging to the right of me makes it look so much darker. So I don't know why it's like lighter. It's just like a weird color. Oh, there might be how it's made on. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's there's how it's made, which does like a whole different variety of products. But there's also Unwrapped, which is a Food Network show that's all about the making of food in that same type of vein. I think they did talk about Pop-Tarts in there. If not, maybe it was how it's made. But one of them did show the process of not Pop-Tarts, but like they went behind the scenes and showed the making of Schmop-Tarts. Schmop-Schmarts. The near equivalent. God, I'm so full and so filled with sugar. Oh wait, I have to break. I'm gonna break in the middle. I'm gonna break in the middle because I just want the filling. I don't care about the border. Not that chocolatey. Not that chocolatey. I was expecting, I guess it's fudge. It's frosted chocolate fudge. Oh, this is 2 parts. This is 2 parts layered because I just cracked it. If I reassemble it, you can see my bite. It's about that. That's my bite. That's my little dinky bite right there. I guess it's kind of fudge. What is fudge again? I think fudge is like cocoa with like a lot of butter. I think it is. I don't know. It's not. It doesn't really taste like fudge. It just tastes like lesser chocolate. if that makes any sense. So in that regard, you're going in the sea. Goodbye, fudge. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna make sure the last flavors are funky. So I want to do. This is sort of the last of like. Hold on, my tower is falling. My tower of uneaten Pop-Tarts is teetering. I'm gonna stay there. All right. This is sort of the last of the normal flavors. This is frosted coconut. Wait, coconut. It's confetti. Frosted confetti cupcake. Let's go. What does a cupcake taste like? Like, is this gonna taste like? Yeah, now that I think about it, I have no idea what this will taste like. It's like, will it taste? I'm expecting this to taste like batter. Let's see if we deal these cards out. Ooh, they look fun and festive. I don't know if it's not. It doesn't quite look like it on camera here. But if I hold it closer, because of the color correction. But the sprinkles are quite big. They're quite fun and festive. I guess if you compare to my fingy, I guess you can kind of imagine like a regular. I have tiny hands, but this is about. You sort of see the ratio of fingernail to sprinkle. And crack it open. You have a nice white on the inside. I don't even know what's supposed to. What am I supposed to? I don't know what to expect. I don't know what frosted cupcake tastes like. Whoa, wait. It smells. It smells. You know what it smells like? It smells like yellow cake mix batter. Which a goated recipe. This makes a super moist cake. Get yellow cake mix, add instant vanilla pudding, and then you mix it with like vegetable oil. Like just those three ingredients of yellow cake mix, vanilla instant pudding, and oil, and you put it together and you put it in a cake pan and you bake it. It ends up being this super moist, delicious yellow vanilla flavorful cake. It's very fun. That's what this smells like. I guess what I'm saying is I guess this smells like vanilla, but it definitely smells like yellow cake mix. Which I don't know why it's yellow. I don't know what in there would make it yellow. All right. Tastes like it too. I wonder if it's like I saw this video like a while ago where these two chefs describes the iconic flavor of cheap cake mix is colorless vanilla. I don't know. There's like a different name for colorless vanilla. It's maybe it's artificial vanilla. That's what this tastes like. I gotta have a hand to them. This does taste like yes, this does taste like a cupcake. I stand corrected. Well done. This tastes kind of fun. I feel like I did have a second bite. I think what I have to do, and it sort of stinks because I'm like definitely so right now, but if I like a flavor, I think I need to give it a second bite to see if it passes the second bite test. Like, for example, the Fruit Loop one did not pass the second bite test. It was fine the first one, and then the second time, does not pass my radar. This one does. This one is a fun flavor. I recommend it, actually. I'm excited to sort of, if I ever get the opportunity, I don't know, I probably can't. Maybe I'll eat Pop-Tarts again this weekend. I'm kind of definitely out of it right now. But I'm very curious to see how this will turn up in terms of comparison wise. Part of me was wondering if this tasted like an animal cracker or animal cookie. I guess animal cracker, frosted animal crackers. I think it's kind of like that. This definitely tastes more aligned with like a yellow cake mix. Maybe it's just been a while since I've had frosted animal crackers, because like those were such an interesting flavor. Anyway, this is going in A tier. Surprisingly, only 2 A's. That's my second A for the day. Well, how about this? I'll give it what I think might be another A. Next flavor, frosted cinnamon roll, which I think this will be heaven. All right, first of all, you know what concerns me? I can already tell you. The frosting pattern is the swivel, is the classic. It's the deceptive wild berry swivel. So I'm fully expecting this to not be well frosted. Not a bit. But you know what? That's fine. The flavor could be goated. The flavor could be fun. It's even worse. It's even worse. What is this? Okay, hold on. You know what? I have to take off the filters. So you can see. Hold on. Ready? Okay, this is what my camera normally looks like, by the way. This is what it looks like. Look at that pattern. They didn't even try. It's supposed to be like lovely little zigzag schmears. I guess it's kind of like, I guess I can kind of see now that I look at it. I guess it's supposed to be like just like a bunch of little zigzags, and then it's supposed to overlap. And behold. Oh no, my tower fell over. All right, back on. It's just bright so that I want to make the background white so that it blends in. All right. Anyway, you tried. You definitely tried. Actually, what is kind of cool is seeing all the little nubbins that are popping out as part of like the what's it called? The cinnamon sugar. Wait, I have to pop it in the middle. Whoa. It's so weird. I was wondering if I was tasting something different. This smells like a cinnamon roll candle. But I guess it tastes kind of like a cinnamon roll. There's definitely, it's definitely got like a taste of like, and this is probably just a fact of like, I'm not toasting this. This is raw. I'm eating a raw Pop-Tart. I'm experiencing raw. It's like I can taste the unmelted butter in the filling. It's like begging. It's begging me. This is like, please, Pepper. Please, I belong in your toaster oven. I'm begging you. This is the only way to enjoy me. I'm like, no, nuh-uh. But I guess in that regard, the filling is not as good as it could be. It's so weird though how it smells though. I don't know how to describe it other than it does smell It smells like it is the candle version of itself, which could be influencing how I'm feeling about this. Because I wonder if I didn't smell, I guess if I didn't smell, I couldn't taste it. So never mind. That's a weird question. It's a weird one. Anyway, B. Yet again. C. It's a higher C. You know what? I was discounting the fruit flavors. I was sort of hoping the fruit flavors would, not hoping, but the fruit flavors work better raw. I think them getting fancy, yeah, it's just difficult to give it merit when it tastes like this. All right, I have 4 left. I'm not sure what to do because I've got one flavor I've been excited to try. In fact, it was probably this flavor I saw on the shelf that made me want to try this out. I think this one was the one that spoke to me and was like, okay, I gotta do this. So I have that one. I also have 2 flavors I saw today and one from another day that I am hesitant about. So I'm not looking forward to 3 of the 4. You know what? Whatever. I'm gonna have to end on a bad note because I think I'm already feeling bad. And if I hold off what I'm most excited for, I worry I won't be able to appreciate it, or it will disappoint me, and then that will taint my evening. Next flavor, the one that I'm looking forward to the most. Frosted Boston Cream Donut. Frosted Boston Cream Donut. I guess I'm a bit biased because I am. This is my city. So part of me is like, yes, my people, my flavor. Also, I guess is like another part of me was like, if I ever become an NSFW VTuber, and like how VTubers have their own theming and like animal to them. If I became an NSF VTuber, that's what my name would be. I would be a Boston cream donut. Oh no, not donut. It was pie. But that would be what my aesthetic would be based off of, if it ever came to that. There's just a whole pile. Please, I beg of you. All right, whatever. Dude, it's just so bad. This is so bad. They look like tombstones for themselves. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Whatever. Crack it open. Smells. It doesn't smell that great. Oh no. Here's the inside. So the picture definitely the picture. Oh goodness. Oh no. The picture definitely shows that the inside, so like a Boston cream donut. It's a donut with a chocolate glaze and a nice vanilla custard on the inside. And it's fantastic. And the picture on the PopTarts box also shows that the inside is supposed to be like a custard. And maybe that's what it's going to be when it was toasted. The camera's no focus. So this is as good as you're going to get. It smells like the yellow cake box filling. It's also pretty super stuffed. Like these are pretty thick. These are pretty thick pastries compared to like the other ones. I'm not looking forward to it. I feel like this is not going to turn out well. I wonder if it's like so overfilled like this because it does not look like custard on the inside. And I wonder if it's like this because if it were to be heated, it would like sort of ooze. No. No. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. It's like sour. It's like the vanilla cupcake flavor inside. I kind of wonder if it's the same filling from the vanilla cupcake, but they like added more to it. And it just tastes bitter in my mouth. It just all of this was for nothing. Do I now don't like Pop-Tarts anymore? Did I do all this to try to find fun ones? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I don't like this one. It's not, I mean, it's not great as is, but maybe it'll be better if I gave it time and love and space and compassion. D. It's a low D too. Well, I'm glad I didn't have that one last. Glad I didn't have that one last. Hello, Khalid! Welcome. This is, I have I've eaten 17 Pop-Tarts. I mean, eaten is a rough word. I can show you, here's my stack so far. We got 2 pieces. All right, maybe I shouldn't. I can't, the Pop-Tart stack officially toppled. I will move them back into frame in a moment, but I am 17 Pop-Tarts in. I'm so filled with sugar. My stomach hurts. And I have definitely put off the worst for last now. So it's gonna be a fun last ride. Alright. I've got 2 fruit ones and a third one that I'm very hesitant about. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this one. For number 18. Peach cobbler. Doesn't mention it's frosted, but it's orange. It is very orange. I guess I could spoil myself with the ingredients list. Let's see. It says, ooh, it has peach powder. Wait a minute, there's no... So usually with the other fruit flavors listed apples, pears. No, sorry, it was flipped. It listed pears, then apples, then whatever the fruit filling was actually called, like strawberry. This one lists peach powder and peach juice concentrate, and that's it. So no apple, no pear. Hypothetically, this will taste like peach. Have you guys ever had peach cobbler? That looks rancid. Oh my god, it's so orange. Hold on. We gotta desaturate the camera. Bam. This is what it looks like. Actually, not even this is, you know what? This is not actually, I take this back. This is not an accurate portrayal either. So when I tell you this is like, it's like neon. It's straight up neon colored. Let me see if I adjust the, I don't know. Here, I'll do hue shift to see if I can match. There we go. This is what it looks like in real life. Actually, that might be accurate. I don't know how my fingers, I guess makes my hands look very pink. Which might be accurate. Anyway, this is the color. This is what it looks like. It's very bright. It's a very bright orange. With little crummies. Alright. Oh, it smells like peach. It does smell like kind of peach cobblery. Crack it in the middle. Got a nice little divide. The inside. I wonder if all of their fillings have the same, like, it's like kind of the chunkiness of the filling on the middle. I guess they all just look the same consistency. Wow, it is peach. Woo! It is very peach. Yeah. I don't know why it's cobbler. I guess because they didn't want to just be like peach flavored. They wanted to evoke some sense of like something. Like, hold on a minute. I'm just gonna move. On the side of the box, it says that this is, quote, okay, I have to point because my camera is so bad. It says crazy good. No matter how you love them. You can get them straight from the foil, which is false. And I will candidly say that none of these, I mean, there's certain ones in this tasting I've had that do not taste good from the foil. Toasted, stacked, and frozen. Stacked is not a state of matter. You can't just have two and be like, that's different. That's a different experience. I will not take this. Mr. Kellogg, I cannot be fooled this easily. Wait, frozen's your favorite? Do you recommend? I know it makes it chewier. Is there any flavor that you prefer that is frozen? I can't. I can't have another flavor. It is very peach. I will say. C tier. Shockingly, C tier. I just have to. That's just the way it has to be. You're boring, so you go for strawberry. Gleed. Did you know? Have you ever had wild berry Pop-Tarts? There it is. These bad Larrys. This very aesthetically pleasing box. You haven't? Okay. I don't know if you... I made the discovery today. It says wild berry. This is just strawberry. This is just the strawberry flavor. But they've remarketed it with different frosting. So you know what? It's fair. It's fair. Strawberry is a fun neutral. It's a fun neutral flavor. But if you want to jazz it up and just have a different color frosting, I recommend wild berry. Oh, hello. Welcome, Lude Senpai. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for the follow. Where am I? Okay, I just did peach. Peach is B. All right. I mean, you can see in my grid. All right, this is my next one. Lemon creme pie. Lemon creme pie with the accent aigu. Which yet again, I don't know what it is that they have against lemon meringue. I don't know why. What does it say the flavors? I just, you know, after I found out what they did with the strawberry flavor, I gotta see. This one says apples. Apples is the #1 fruit ingredient on this one. Apples, then lemon powder. So no pears. So it's, I guess it'll taste like apples and lemon. I guess it can't be straight lemon because lemon is such an aggressive. Oh my gosh, look, it's the same. I guess these are like sibling flavors because they have the same crumblies on top. Even though lemon meringue is a very different experience from a peach cobbler, but they've decided to make them similar. Maybe that's why it's lemon cream pie, because maybe they knew, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Wait, hold on. Did they put the accent on so that I did it? It's a flippin' cream pie. They called it a cream pie. Why? Mr. Kellogg, I thought you didn't like to encourage these types of behaviors. Mr. Kellogg, how could you? How could you betray your own beliefs and ideals? Boop. Anyway. That's a delicious cream pie. It definitely smells like, it smells like meringue. It smells like like a lemon meringue pie. Like it tastes like the lemon part with the meringue. I don't know why. It's a flippin' cream pie. Yo, that's goated. That's a goated flavor. Dude, that tastes so good. I just can't stop. I just can't stop putting this cream pie in my mouth. Except I should. I'm so wired. Anyway, this is great. I recommend this. If you're able to find this was one of 2 flavors that I only just saw today. Like the other flavors, I got all at a separate point of viewing. You can see this one is new. It's got the little sticker that it's new. If you are able to pick that up at your store, it's fun. It does taste like a lemon meringue pie. I will put that. A. I'm just thinking it's either a high B or an A. It's a low A, but an A nonetheless. It's the 3rd A of the day. All right. The moment of truth. The last Pop-Tart flavor. And the one I am the least looking forward to. It's already revealed in my backdrop. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. What the heck is an Eggo flavored Pop-Tart gonna taste like? It says frosted it says frosted maple flavor. So it could just taste like brown sugar. I guess it could taste like the what is the, hold on. Here it is. This was the first one I had and it's still the best. Frosted brown sugar cinnamon. Oh, it's brown sugar cinnamon. It's not maple. This is maple. Frosted maple. I don't know, man. I guess now that I reread the topping, I guess it's just Eggo branded maple flavor. So if it tastes, I guess I was expecting it to taste like a waffle. So maybe it'll just taste like a maple syrup. Let's see. Okay, I'm so glad this is the last one. I'm so glad they did not have any more flavors. I would have bought them. Whoa, wait, hold on. I did it upside down. Look at that. That's cool. This is a cool pattern. Dude, everything's crumbling. I was ranking. Look at the frost. This one's the, here, if I put it here, this one. I just turned it off so you can see the pattern. This one's super heavily frosted. Besides the fact that they crumbled in the packaging. But the swirlies are nice. I wonder if oh, wait a minute. What the heck? Never mind. It's supposed to be a zigzag pattern. It looks like that. What? What is it? They've only, these machines only have one setting, I think. I think the frosting machines are only supposed to do little scalloped zigzags. And on some of the flavors, The zigzags are supposed to be big. Now some of the flavors, the zigzags are supposed to be smaller. I don't know. Why is it? Why? I don't know. But it does look. I will say, actually, this one does look more successful. This one looks more successful at the crisscross pattern versus this one's just a hair off. So it's just a little bit. Here, this way is there. It is. Oh, my stomach. It's okay. This is the last one. It smells. Oh no! I guess I shouldn't have expected much. I have to put my thing back on for the immersion. It's like, I guess when it said maple flavor, I was kind of hoping it would be like syrup, but of course it smells like artificial maple syrup. It does. I guess I did have a phase of like growing up. My eating Pop-Tarts as a child's phase was not that long. Like I think we only got it for a month or so, and then we switched to doing something different because maybe my mom realized that it's a lot of sugar they put in these, and then of course my brother and I would just constantly eat them because we're kids who love sugar. But then after that, we did have a phase where we ate a lot of Eggo waffles. We would keep them frozen in our freezer and pop them out. They're not good. I mean, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't expect perfection or much, but I have no inclination to try Eggos because I remember how much they just tasted like cardboard. And also, like, pancakes are not like that difficult to make. I mean, like the mixes are way better. I guess Eggo is more for like if you have no time in the morning and you like just want a waffle, you want something to take with you. They'll serviceable, but there's no advantage to just like spending a couple of minutes with like a little griddle nowadays. I guess I did all this to procrastinate because I'm not looking forward to the smell is not encouraging. I think this is gonna be waffle flavored and not just maple syrup. All right. Oh my god. My body is telling me no more. Stop. Oh, I'm like legit getting kind of nauseous putting this in my mouth. Alright, come on. I'm a professional. Oh god. It tastes like Play-Doh! It tastes like Play-Doh! Oh no! All right, I can't even think about it. F tier. Oh! All right, I need water. Dude, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do anymore. I don't even know. It's flipping 11 p.m. I have so much sugar. I don't even know what to do. I don't know. Well, anyway, that concludes. I have eaten 20 different flavors of Pop-Tart. It's time to show the remains. So we have Eggo, lemon, peach, Boston cream pie, brown maple cinnamon swirl, cinnamon roll, confetti, fudge. This was the fudge one. We got Toucan Sam Fruit Loops with a apple fritter, Okay. I don't know how I can measure the height of this because you can't really see the height, and I can't angle the camera, sadly. But we still have more. We got s'mores and chocolate. I think this was just chocolate. We got the cherry, which endured the most amount of damage. We got the fake, the liar, the deceitful. We got cookies and cream, red velvet, which was abhorrent. Naked strawberry, raspberry, blueberry. Oh, I'm just falling over. Strawberry, and last and actual best, brown sugar. Now, I've got my stacks. Those are all the ones that's the remnants of what I ate. Is here. If I remove the color correction, here's my stack. This is the stack. This is the stack. This is the nonsense. I have so much. I don't even know where I'm supposed to put these. I probably should have brought like a tin so I can move these somewhere. But here, I did in fact preserve the uneaten ends. I don't know where to put these. Oh, my desk is just covered in crumbs. All right, well, here, we're gonna, all right, tier list time, because I did rank these as I was doing them. Color correction back on. I don't know if I can get this to be cleaner. I have no space. Whatever. Just ignore. I'm dainty, me and my perfect layout. Hold on. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna try moving stuff. Just go. Just be gone. I don't want to see you anymore. Alright. In last place, in F tier, we have the Eggo Red Velvet. These were the actually bad flavors, with honorable mention Wildberry, because we can't judge the same flavor twice on the tier list. I will not be fooled by you anymore. Although honestly, you know what? All things said and done, if I were to go to the store and pick up a flavor, I'd probably pick Wildberry over strawberry, even though it's the same. I just can't get over the colors. So who is the fool? Who is the greater fool in this instance? Anyways, this is honorable F. These two are actually bad. I'm not just saying this because I don't like cheesecake. Don't get red velvet cheesecake, and don't get the Eggo. But I might also just be so done with the taste of raw Pop-Tarts. All right, so that's F tier. In D tier, this one has the most flavors. I'm just gonna present these unordered because they probably are all the same. So this was Boston cream, a disappointment. This one was cinnamon swirl, I guess, frosted cinnamon swirl buns, which I'm sure would be fine toasted. I think this is actually the category. It's like a mix of like flavors that are bad but not awful, and also probably good if they're toasted. Like I can see where the improvement lies. So so back in order for D tier: Boston cream, Cinnabon, although that's the branded name, and I don't think Kellogg owns Cinnabon. Fudge, Fruit Loops. What was this one? S'mores. It's like trading cards now. Cookies and cream. Raspberry, blueberry. Just trying to remember what the last one is. Fun how they like stack. All right, in B tier, taking over. This is the second tallest category. We got peach cobbler, apple fritter, chocolate. I think this was just chocolate. Cherry, unfrosted strawberry, frosted strawberry. And last but not least, A tier. You know what? We'll have S tier as well. A tier, lemon meringue. It's the lowest one. This is definitely the lowest of the A's. It's better than the B's, but not by much. Confetti cupcake. And that's it for A. Those two for A. S tier. S tier. Brown sugar cinnamon. No contest. No one came close. No one came close. They figured out. Here, let me shove the pile of Pop-Tart carcasses, because I'm curious when they made this. I gotta go back to the wiki. The Pop-Tarts wiki. What? There's a top 5 ranking on the wiki. Hold on. Hold the phone. I disagree. But I will. I have to find when. Flavors? Let's see, if I check the wiki. Oh my gosh, there's so many flavors. There's so many flavors. There's so many Pop-Tarts flavors. There's so many flavors. How the heck what's a Pictionary flavored Pop-Tart? Oh, it's a Pop-Tart where you play Pictionary on top of it. Oh my gosh, there's so many Pop-Tarts. I'm never doing this again, by the way. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll do like a fun, you know what, maybe I'll revisit the concept at some point. You know, maybe it'd be kind of fun to check it out again after all this time. No. I'm done. Pop-Tarts are dead to me. What's it called? It's letter B. B for brown sugar cinnamon. They've unfrosted brown sugar cinnamon. This is a sin. See, also here it is. Oh, it's under F for frosted. So stupid. 1967 question mark. That was when this flavor was invented. They figured out something in 1967. And that, I guess this must have been one of the first flavors, actually. Was this the first flavor? It's one of the 6 most popular flavors, but it doesn't mention if this one's the first. Actually, strawberry is probably the first one. If I go back to, let's see, under F for frosted, if I check frosted strawberry, frosted strawberry, 1963. Okay, I'm gonna assume it just says it says frosted strawberry was a Pop-Tarts flavor that originally, oh, okay, never mind. The original flavors of Pop-Tart were strawberry, blueberry, brown sugar cinnamon, and apple currant, which is not highlighted. So I can only assume they don't make apple currant anymore. It's the only of the discontinued original flavors. I guess that makes sense if they packaged strawberry, blueberry, brown sugar together. But they figured it out with this one. This one is really something special. It's the only one I will like, and the only one I will continue to eat after this. If I ever bring myself to do this again, or just to enjoy Pop-Tarts. Well, anyway, this was productive. They've had a long time. Actually, I didn't think about that. I wonder what the original recipe. If there was a different recipe for frosted brown sugar cinnamon. I guess back in the day they must have hand-made these. And I assume they were... Actually, if it was 1967, When was the toaster invented? Where's the Wikipedia for toaster? I guess it would have been, I don't know. I don't know when appliances were released. I guess I just assumed they were always using sticks and stones until 1947. Let's see, history. Wait, what? What is this? According to Wikipedia, this image, this is a toaster invented by GE in 1912. This is a toaster? It's all exposed wires. Man, no wonder they were always drinking and eating cocaine. They had to cope with technology in that era. That's the Model D12 toaster from the 1910s. That's the first commercially successful toaster. So yeah, you know what? I'll give it that. Automated pop-up technology was introduced in 1921. So I'll say by the 1930s, they basically figured out the toaster. So I guess it was 30 years until the invention of a toaster pastry. Although that's me assuming Pop-Tarts was the first. It's certainly the most pervasive. Like, there's toaster strudel, which I also had as a kid, which were very good, but I feel like maybe it's just the marketing. Maybe the marketing for Pop-Tarts is more aggressive. So I guess it's done its duty. Anyway, oh my god, I have to stop. I can't even smell. I'm stuck in this room, in this tiny little room. Oh, the smell is so bad. It's probably fine. It's probably okay. I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Alright, I'm gonna move back to my main room. Thank you for joining me for the taste testing. BRB.